About that, I'd lost connection. I'm using my phone for this video coverage, and it only stops at around 10 minutes. So I'm getting part 2 of the video. So we were talking about the interfaces behind, and I've already explained why this switch 4, why this power switch 4, the power cord, where it goes, the power supply, fan, and I've already said this is the D6 and the D6. One is for mouse, another one is for keyboard. This is the DB9 port, and this is the DB25 for printer connection. I said this one is for console connection, especially when we are connecting console cables. We always use this, but most of the computers, new computers these days, they don't come with this port. So mainly I chose this machine because of the components and the ports we are having externally and internally. You can see the firewire here. I've already talked about this. Firewire ports mainly they are for voltage transfer. I can, in most cases, I use them if at all I connect my camera, and I use a firewire cable from the camcorder to my computer when I'm transferring or when I'm doing the live streams. I use the firewire because of the faster speed. So I have the USB. This one is having 4. The Ethernet cable goes in here. This is the Ethernet port. This is the auxiliary port. It's letting you connecting the sound from the external source into the computer. This one is for speaker, letting you to produce sound from the computer, and this one is for a microphone. So this is where we had stopped. I have the VGA port. This is the VGA port. You can call it the DB15 port. Mostly you find that it's blue, and when you compare it with a serial port is always green, depending on the color standards. So I have the VGA port. All these 3 ports, they are onto my card, which is already in part 1 of this video, which I've already installed inside, and I've already talked about the buses. It goes to the AGP port. So I have the VGA. Right. So I have the VGA here. I have this is the S video port. So when I'm connecting the S video cable, I use this port. It is small in size, but when you look at it, it has a similar structure, or it has a similar shape like the D6 ports. I have the DVI port. Still, both of these, they have all these. They are for, you can connect monitors depending on the resolution you are up to. And these are empty. This one is empty, but it's a gap left for one of the PCI slots inside the computer. So when I change, you can see the PCIs, which I've already talked about. These are the buses. So I have the PCI. This one is PCI, PCI, PCI. All these ones are buses into the computer. I have the network card. This computer, I've been using it as a router. So that's why you are seeing that I'm having this port and I'm having also this port. So sometimes I use one port for LAN, another port for WAN connection. I'm having this is an empty slot for one of the PCI slots. Thank you. That's what I had to. As I had said when I was starting recording this video, my name is Kasozi Robert, and I'm from Kampala, Uganda. Thank you for watching. East Africa. Thank you.